Good morning, stars. It's your boy Lava Tyrant, and welcome back to Project Sansemar. This is a brand new fakemon project made by me and Gibster, where we take pop culture characters and make it into fakemon. The region itself is mysterious, a small region entirely taken over by the Aether Foundation and its Acro Division. They wish to research the interesting Pokemon found there, along with the odd connection of the region to Ultraspace. It's mostly loosely inspired by Los Alamos, the home of the Manhattan Project in real life, and similarly it also has a false community with a league like the ones we are familiar with. This video is an inverse of the very first Sansemar video, and my very first collaboration with Gibster, when I turned an MHA character into a fakemon and he made one from Marvel. This time I get to try my hand at Marvel, and as an added bonus, he chose the character, and he chose for me Moon Knight. If you want to see what I chose for him in his video, that will be linked in the description down below, along with the rest of the videos in the Sansemar series. However, feel free to watch this one first, you'll surely enjoy it. Alright, here we go. Welcome back, trainees of the Aether Foundation Acro Division, or AEACRO. As you are aware, your previous lecturer has asked me to talk about the other Pokemon for the day. In case you missed his lecture, you can access it in the records down below. This region is one filled with a myriad of interesting creatures, some otherworldly, and it is our job to maintain records of all, as Oak said, for research. Well, let's not meander anymore, and get right into our first Pokemon, Falcon. You'll be surprised, but you have to thank me for finding out about this guy. It's a fairly rare Pokemon, and due to its connections to Ultraspace, it was considered to keep this one for a later date. Anyway, Falcon, it's actually a fairly timid Pokemon, a tad shy even, from the Flying Egg group, and capturing one can greatly aid you in your future research. Falcon, the lunar bird Pokemon. In spite of its timidness, it can be a great combatant. It has a mysterious connection to the moon. It is designated a pure fighting type, and its shiny has been recorded to appear an odd green, but good luck catching one, they are extremely rare. Falcon evolves into 3 separate Pokemon, with 3 differing means. If its friendship gets maxed out, it becomes a Stefalk, gaining the Steel type. It also obtains 2 metallic batons to aid combat, and it's applauded for its agility. Stefalk, the lunar baton Pokemon. Falcon that evolve into this Pokemon tend to be quite friendly towards others and protective of its allies. It skillfully uses its metallic batons in a fight. If instead Falcon is given a Moonstone, it becomes Fall Knight. This Mon is pretty much an all-rounder, with great stats all around, and it's known for its stealthy techniques. When it comes to the line in its entirety, it's my belief that these perhaps have the closest relation to the moon. Fall Knight, the lunar night Pokemon. A mostly nocturnal Pokemon, it is seemingly burdened to protect and defend all that dwell in the night. It uses sharp, curved feathers in combat. It is a psychic fighting type, and its combat prowess is commended. Those lucky to catch one will find it greatly helpful in future endeavors. Lastly, by using the move Bullet Seed at night until it runs out of PP, Falcon turns into Falakli. Falakli has been recorded as very brutal. It's much more aggressive and it can shoot out bullets like feathers. Its feathered mustache can also be utilized as appendages. Falakli, the mercenary Pokemon. Falakli are aggressive Pokemon with brutal combat techniques. It attacks the evildoers whosoever choose to propagate evil in the night. It is designated as a dark fighting type Pokemon. Its skills will make a fine addition to the teams of those worthy to capture it. Alright, that concludes our final segment of today's meeting. Thank you for being here with us, and we expect to see you all again. But till then, head back to your respective housing locations. Alright, hope you all enjoyed these 4 mons and the pseudo-storytelling that we will try implementing in these episodes. Now, for those watching for a while, let's talk Sansemar starters. As you may or may not know, they will be based on a book, a game, and a movie series based on your suggestions. However, as we didn't get as much suggestions in the previous videos, we're gonna switch it up a bit. This time, we suggest you to come up with all themes for each type. So, for example, 3 grass starters with all 3 themes, and so on. Those who voted before, we urge you to suggest themes once again to both mine and Gipster's videos about Sansemar. Though be aware, it'll be a while before we make these starters, so we can stock up on ideas. I suggest making some suggestions of lesser known, obscure characters, as our main goal for these videos is to bring up such characters into the limelight. Characters who people have yet to turn into fakemon in the first place. However, with that said, that is going to be it for this one. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. If you haven't yet, join the Morning Stars Discord, my very own Discord server made for my friends and my viewers. So yeah, hope to see you there, and till then, thanks for watching. Peace.